Lamar Jackson versus Malik Cunningham. A matchup of the ages, and Justin Tucker versus Tucker McCann. Two big matchups.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got Byron Murphy, who's had quarterbacks numbers all season, coming down with 7 picks. It's the Cards and the Ravens, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here.
A new leader at the helm, Malik Cunningham. Here we go. This is the matchup of the century here. We also picked up Geno Smith as the backup, just to mentor Cunningham pretty much. Kyler Murray was released. Should be interesting. There's Justin Tucker going up against Tucker McCann.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's...
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
So out come the Cardinals
our new star.
And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
And that's actually part of the game plan, is outside running, so that's why we are doing that. We got Rondale Moore back today.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well, and they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Nice opening pass. 19 yards to Quiz Watkins.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from the 39.
All right, first and 10.
First and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, man, a little risky. But he hits Dell for another first down. Again, Malik Cunningham is Randall Cunningham's son out of Louisville.
They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's fast, too.
And he'll go down inside the 45.
Take those 5.
Going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw.
A lot taller than Murray, too. I think he stands about 6'3", so a lot more height.
He's
Nice. Oh, late hit.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
So things are looking good, football.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was a dangerous pass.
7-4 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
Nice. Good run.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, really good at 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Oh, nice find. First down.
And he is going to have
2nd catch of the drive from McBride.
I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over.
Oh, man. Cunningham slides down.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd.
Another 9 yards.
A little do-it-yourself run right there. And a nice game.
Now, I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Push down.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly.
Touchdown. Touchdown. All right, so Cunningham's first drive ends in a touchdown to Nathaniel Dell.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Looking sharp on that
Good start, huh?
These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of
Good
advancing
start.
into this game.
Now we got to defend Lamar Jackson.
When you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games.
Coming into the game, yeah, it was barely. Has only thrown, I think, 2 interceptions. We'll see his stat line here in a second. Cunningham, 5 of 6, 38 yards and a touchdown. Again, both of these quarterbacks attended Louisville, too, so there's a bit of a rivalry here. Oh, good coverage.
Make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
All right, it's going to be a tricky game, I can tell you that.
At their own 13.
Nice. Look at that coverage. Oh, man. That's a good sign. Clowney and the outside linebacker got him. Only allowing 89 yards rushing a game, so this is definitely a
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd
big
and
night.
13. Here's Jackson. Over the middle complete. That's Bass.
Yeah, for sure. You know they're tough because Baltimore runs that. They got some good linemen. But I got some big guys on the defensive line as well, so it's going to be a fun match.
You know, prior mindset to this game. I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
Nice. Zayvon Collins.
we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That's what I gotta watch.
Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Passing the play to his receiver, Bateman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here.
All right, so the play action is getting us.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Win. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
All right, bend but don't break.
Not an explosive run, but they've done well for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
On 2nd down,
Good.
Win.
There's Allen coming off the end.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef.
Not
they want to
today.
tackle through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, man, what a laser. I'll give it to him. That was a good throw. Rashad Bateman.
And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'll probably have to run the cover, too.
They executed that flawlessly right here on game.
If they're going to be doing that.
Situation arose.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
All right, so back-to-back touchdown drives.
With a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive. They answered that one.
Fucking Bronco.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32.
Quick hitters. We got to keep in rhythm. That's part of the game plan.
Out of the shotgun and hit.
Oh, my goodness. Connor. 5th fumble of the season.
Now lost fumbles in back-to-back weeks, and of course you remember last week's game, such a close affair. That hurt him.
Hurt him in a big way, and it is so key to take care of the ball because remember, the team making a few mistakes usually wins the game. So you got to take care of the ball, lock it away, high and tight, as you often hear from running back coaches. 4 points of pressure.
Out of bounds. Thank God.
Put it away. I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turn.
Oh, gosh. Good D. Zayvon Collins taking out Andrews.
In that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always
All right, man, we hold them to a field goal. That's a win, so.
but I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult
Interception
it
be
is to tackle,
nice.
especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Nice, Byron Murphy, a.k.a. Murphy Island.
That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
He had a game-saving pick last game.
Tucker's
And Tucker's good.
So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but
No, Byron Murphy's having a great year. 7 interceptions this year.
Especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Almost. All right, Connor's numbers. 2 rushes, 2 yards, fumble. Not good. Not good so far.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession. Coach will just be relieved, though.
There you go. Run from him. 3 for 19. So far, he's winning the quarterback rushing battle.
Without turning it over.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. From the gun, again to counter.
There you go. I trust him. I just want him to get a first down.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, it wasn't late then. It's amazing some of the penalties that are called and aren't called on here. Just like real life.
Decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Always open like a 7-Eleven. McBride. 7 of 8 for 68 yards in the first quarter.
Right here on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
It's all right. Stretching the defense out. I don't expect big games on every play.
Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled in.
On second down, Connor looking for space. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll look to throw.
All right, well, Tucker McCann gets to show his idol on the other side how to kick 60-yard field goal. Wow, perfect.
McCann's kick up and good, and that will knot us up at 10. Well, Charles,
Still has not missed a field goal on the year.
6 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of
Heck yeah, I need to check the stats after the game. I've lost track. It's got to be in the 20s by now.
And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction. But now
oh, man.
This game is vital. Extremely important because they won 2 games below 500. The road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
That one good for 37 yards. And I think that's a pretty good illustration explanation of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. And they'll let the quarterback.
Yeah, good defense, boys.
And nothing doing. He's immediately
What's up, Boyd? How you doing, man?
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
All right, we got to hold him to another field goal now, guys. Come on now.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On third down, Wynn. And he'll be taken down, but he does.
Doing good, man. On a 3-game winning streak, we got rid of Kyler Murray. He is gone. He is not on the team no more. Good open field tackle.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Quarterback is Malik Cunningham. Oh, nice. Malik Cunningham out of Louisville.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big time.
Oh, my goodness.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Got me on the streak route.
15-yard touchdown.
Nobody covering him.
His guys have now moved out in front.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? You go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
I think you guys will like the new guy I got. Cunningham. We took Murray's number, of course, and made him captain.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
I just think the offense more fluid with him in there.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here he comes, guys.
Ready to go as they take the field.
Let's cheer him on.
They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. I should have known the defensive line was too spread for that to actually work.
This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
2nd and 14.
Oh, my goodness.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, there you go. Nice, calm throw. Got the 1st down. Way to go.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Dortch is having himself a big year this year, too. 40 catches now. He's been silent basically the whole franchise series with him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, wide open lane. Take advantage of that. Nice play.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for 1st downs instead of airing it out.
2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep this again. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 6 yards there on the keeper at second down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came
Nice.
good about what they did.
Nice play. They're wide open on the little RPOs.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, man, he's got to hit that. He's got to hit that pass.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
An option handoff given to Connor.
Nice, going by Connor.
Close to a first down at the Ravens 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run forward with Connor.
There we go.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
You know I'm old school, so I always want a hammer in my backfield. But in short yardage situations, 3rd down pickups, I got to have him. And he...
All right. 1st and 10. Still moving here.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Davis Price back there getting carried.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Connor up the middle.
Nice. Good play call. What an audible by Cunningham.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him
He
up
read the
first
original play wasn't going to go anywhere, so we called the RPO, and the running lanes open up.
that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football
Good balance so far.
comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, man. Carr. Oh. That's usually his money play right there.
She goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal.
Oh, man, there should be a running lane here.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
There he is, touchdown, number 8 on the season.
Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
McCann now for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He had the touchdown pass on that previous drive, number 25 for him on the year. And he'll look to keep it rolling, first down.
Jackson on first down. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Win. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Jackson.
Wow. I don't know, their bodies got tangled there. I don't know what the heck was going on, but no harm, no foul.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson.
Good defense.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, got him. Chased him down. Nice. 12 sack.
Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Got him, man. It's hard chasing down Lamar Jackson.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline.
But that guy that got him, he's got 12 sacks on the year, so it's pretty amazing this year.
And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
All right, pretty much all we got to do is get to the 50-yard line. We can tie this thing up.
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Right.
I think we'll find out.
That's a good play. We need 10 more yards.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot. That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's all from the end result.
On first down, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, man. We got it. All right, now we got to make the field goal. This thing's going to be a long one. 64 yards here.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Perfect kick. And right down the middle. Would you think any different?
So thanks to the late
Tied
field
up.
goal, we are all tied up
This has been a
heading
fun
into
first half.
intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December. So let's get right to it. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat, and it's the Bengals who are out in front. Joe Burrow with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we'll stay in the AFC South as we fly through Kentucky and on down to Nashville to check on the Tennessee Titans. And that game has gone to halftime with the visiting Texans out on top. 3 touchdown passes there for Jalen Hurts. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And at this point, they trail the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And they were able to find some success running the football, which is something they'll need to continue to do in a close game like this one. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they did even less on the ground as they've struggled to get the run game going. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need
All right,
of
we're going
some
to take a
adjusting. And for the
quick
call in the
break
second
here,
half, let's go back
and
out
then we'll get the
to
second
Baylor
half kicked
in
off. I'll leave the stream running, of course. 2020 at halftime.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here.
All right, guys, who's ready? Let's kick this thing off. Let's go. 2020, third quarter. Ravens got a bit of an edge on the meter. Good coverage, man. 15-yard line. All right, we've played pretty good so far. Got to keep it up.
Ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
That's what we cannot allow. His first run, decent yardage. His first half. Let Lamar get out of freaking pocket. Screenplay. No way, buddy. Not today. We got Simmons. Part of the Simmons and Murray law firm over there. Come on.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion.
Got that one sniffed
Maybe not so
out.
cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Go ahead and grab him. There you go. Denzel Williams getting a big stop.
I do know from experience when you slow down someone's running game, you're now dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Keep Simmons in center field. Good coverage, boys. There we go. We're getting the ball back.
And obviously well short of the first down. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out.
All right, Dale, he returned a punt, 89 yards last week.
First punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Nice.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Cards will take over.
Comes Cunningham. Geno Smith is our backup. He's our mentor, Cunningham. That's his whole purpose on the team.
The second half.
There he goes. There he goes. Oh, unsportsmanlike. A late hit on the quarterback. Unnecessary roughness.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, I knew that was a... What's going on? I knew that was a bad play. Dang it.
He saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is
pretty much a rookie mistake.
Physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent
good
play
coverage.
to create the turnover.
Good coverage. We got a tight one here. 2020. Again, breaking news. Kyler Murray released by the Arizona Cardinals.
Jackson.
Good stop. Good stop.
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Good stop, boys. Good stop. 4th down. Defense comes up big. There's Murray, part of the Murray and Simmons law firm. Laying down the law on 3rd inches.
Tie game. Plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and punt the football myself.
The Ravens send
All right, here we go. Dell back to return again. No turnovers this time.
And he'll get this away into the
Let it go. What's up, guys? Glad you guys could join us for a close matchup here. 2020, again, if you're just tuning in, Kyler Murray was released by the Arizona Cardinals. I had to free up cap space. So we're going with the youngster.
It's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back
Oh,
out there.
really lagging?
Your go-to plays. Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
Decent run. We'll take it.
Works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. A second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Here's Connor.
Cutback by Connor. We'll take those yards.
Just half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
It's got a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
All right, here we go.
To throw here.
Get the first. That's all we want. There you go. All right, so Cunningham, 13 of 18, 115, a touchdown and a pick right now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're in the same
That's
page.
okay. We're doing what we have to do.
I think we both
Move the ball.
be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them
I
trying
don't
to
expect him to come out here and throw 500 yards.
On first and 10 is Connor. And he'll get this to the 32.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's second and 8.
Oh, late hit on the quarterback. That's a late hit on the quarterback. It's coming back. I don't care. It's coming back. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Come on, Harrison. Come on, dude. All right, we're losing the turnover battle, so things could get really interesting. Oh, look at this matchup. Simmons versus Jackson.
On the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab?
What's up, Alex? How you doing, man?
Just as they did on that last play.
And Jackson going to hold on to it again.
Man. Lamar Action Jackson. All right, guys, we're 2 away from 600 subs. Great job.
And he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have to spend
Okay.
position to try to take care of it. And that play, what they did, it certainly was the most. There's no doubt.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
7-11. He's always open.
Down, but a nice little gain.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
All right, they got a couple guys blitzing here.
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the
There you go. Pound for the first down. 5 for 29.
and as he
Colbert today.
each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short.
All right, here we go. Easy pickup because 1st and 10.
Handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why.
Wide open. Colbert again. Another 1st down.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I feel the rhythm now. Feeling good now.
Back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths.
Nice cutback. Colbert, 9 yards. Uh-oh, where's Watkins? Got shot on the play.
On that last run, it looks like we have a
Just kidding.
shaken up.
Oh,
Staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The last run got 9.
They just get injured out of nowhere on here. It's just crazy looking. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, no, man. Oh, it's just not our day. The rookie fumbles for the 1st time in his career.
Getting takeaways, but an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, Sam Latham. He's going to be out for
Push the ball downfield. After one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They run the
nice, good defense.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
He's doing pretty good from the pocket there, I'll tell you that.
Raven first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side.
Nice hit.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind.
It's a shame because this defense has been playing really good.
In the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra
It's
tight
bad
ends,
turnover.
extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Hold him to a field goal, I'll be happy.
Pick up there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Bass. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Win. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play. They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice.
Oh, no. There we go. That's what we needed. Yes. Finally, a break. Action Jackson fumbles.
Right there. That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys.
And look who it is, Byron Murphy.
This thing's pretty well done. But they still
all right, guys, let's get it now.
Make a play. We give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
They start with a give to counter.
Wow.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Nice. 3rd and inches. See, that's what I like about Cunningham. 8 for 49. Rushing. Adds another element. I know Murray's a good runner, but for whatever reason, I think it's just because he's gotten older.
On 3rd down,
there goes Connor.
This is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
All right, you're just tuning in. We just forced Lamar Jackson to fumble. Got the ball back.
That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They run behind center with Connor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it.
That was a big stop.
That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is dropped.
Oh, my goodness.
Facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a
There's nothing you can do about that.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, back to 14. So the Ravens continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. His 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm the quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Connor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. That's to McBride, and he has it.
Touchdown. All right, let's get a comeback.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cards have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your... They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive.
69 yards on the ground for him. He's down there 14 carries.
Because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Throwing is Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Oh, man.
Picked off by
Murphy Island with his 8th pick. He might have just saved us.
in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Oh, that's going to be a costly one.
Oh, my God.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. Win. He'll take this to the 46. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Win. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now, this stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you talk about going the long field, the very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive if they're able to accomplish it.
Gets this to Moore. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. Here's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Come on. Hey.
Back to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Back to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before the line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but it's still 4th down.
He didn't have a big choice to make here. He just ran him into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices.
Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
They're going to run. Here's Connor. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no.
Oh my goodness. Almost, guys.
Getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Ravens, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.